Good afternoon, wine lovers. I'm back for another special edition of another wonderful wine. This is a Christmas present my beautiful wife got me. It's an absolutely lovely looking bottle. The Kings of Prohibition Malbec from Argentina. I haven't had a lot to do with international wines. I had the Italian one from Sicily the other week, the Diavolo, and that was quite nice. Very different. You can tell a lot of differences with the way that they do the wines in somewhere like Italy compared to Australia, and even we got Argentina here. So check out the good old South American. And I'd have to admit, I have been sort of, I got stuck into it a bit on Monday, sorry. Yeah, my wife and I gave each other our presents to each other a bit earlier so we could go spend time with the kids and grandkids yesterday. So we had a couple of drinks and enjoyed ourselves on Monday night. And this one here, Kings of Prohibition. It's see, I've gotten into a lot of the different sorts of reds so far. I started off really enjoying some of the Cab Sabs I was getting into, and even a few of the Shirazes. They were really nice. And then I only by the fact that I got some good discounts on some Pinot Noirs and some Grenache. I was able to get a couple of really nice ones for pretty reasonable cheap price. Like the Camana, which was a really nice New Zealand Pinot Noir, and the Yalumba, I think it was the Bush Vine Grenache, was absolutely beautiful. But I've heard a lot after watching quite a few different people who consider themselves sommeliers and all that sort of thing on YouTube about Argentinian, a lot of South American wine. A lot of the red wine coming out of there is apparently really, really good. And this comes in at 14%, so a lot of stuff that I've tried around the 14%, as a lot of people have also said on YouTube, they seem to be quite bitey. And I have not noticed that at all with this wine. This is just so mellow and smooth, but yet you got a great little body to it there as well. The flavour is outstanding. It's almost got like a matured plum kind of flavour to it. It's really nice. The aroma is very, very inviting as well. It's sort of saying, I'm smooth, just give me a go. It's absolutely delightful. It's more of a dark fruit flavour, not so much the dark berries, but you got a lot of dark fruit in there. Maybe a bit of black currant as well, some blueberry, and you got that beautiful dark matured plum flavour really comes out as well. It's absolutely lovely. It's not dry. It's not a dry wine at all. You could comfortably sit there and have a couple of glasses. I had a couple of glasses on Monday night. It was absolutely beautiful. My wife, she absolutely loved it as well. And, from what I've seen, it's around $15, $20. It's absolutely sensational stuff. You cannot go wrong with Kings of Prohibition. I haven't tried any of their other stuff yet, but the Malbec, absolutely sensational. This is an absolutely beautiful wine. And for the price, you can't go wrong. There's, as I said, there's not a lot of wines under the $20 mark that I've found so far that I would say, oh my God, yeah, I've got to go out and get another bottle straight away. The St. Hallett Black Clay, that's a lovely wine, and I think that would be absolutely perfect with a steak. This one, you could definitely chill this down, pop him in the fridge, not for too long. I'd probably only keep him in the fridge for about half hour, just to lightly chill it down a bit, especially with these warm days. So if you've had it sitting on the shelf, just pop him in there, cool him down a little bit, not over chilled. And I think that would be absolutely sensational to enjoy with anything from cheese to even a dessert. It's not sweet like a dessert wine, but I could actually really see it being a really nice accompaniment to a lot of different sorts of desserts. Especially a nice cake. It would go really nice with a cake, I believe. Fabulous. There's a slight, light little bit of sweetness to it there, about mid-palate. But that is absolutely sensational. For the price, you can't go wrong. It's absolutely beautiful wine. And it's great if you want to go and try and give some those international wines a go. As we know, some of the biggest and best wines in the world have come from overseas. Most notable from Europe, of course, around Italy, France, and so forth. But there's a lot of great wines I've heard of that are actually starting to come out of places like South America, coming out of Spain, Cuba even. Apparently Cuba's got a couple of good wines there that are coming out, or have come out recently. So definitely, I know this is pretty easily findable. I've seen it in BWS, Dan Murphy's, and I believe Liquorland has it as well. Definitely, if you see one, you want to give something different a go. Malbec is an absolutely lovely style of wine. A lot of them that I've tried so far have been just nice and mellow, but got a nice little body to them. Slight bit of sweetness, not a lot, but very smooth and easy to drink. And the Malbec and Pinot Noirs are a really great thing for summer as well. You've got those warm days, warm nights and so forth. You want something that doesn't have too much of a kick, but it's just nice and mellow. It's got a nice flavour and body to it. Definitely go with something like the Malbec and the Pinot Noir, even the Grenache. Most of them that I've tried so far are really nice and easygoing wines. Absolutely superb for a summer's night. This Malbec in particular, if you can see it around anywhere, absolutely fantastic wine. Absolutely adore the flavour to it, and I'll definitely be looking to acquire myself another bottle of this one. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for tuning in for another episode from the Aussie Wine Lover. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Christmas, and hopefully had a good Boxing Day as well. And I hope you are all looking forward to enjoying your New Year's, and you don't have to work too much. Hopefully you all get to see in the new year in lovely, fantastic fashion, with another lovely bottle of wine in the near future. And you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and keep cool if it's hot out there for you guys. I know it's about 40 degrees here. Have a great one.